Hello guys, our topic for today is optimizing product flow in supply chain management. Understanding type stages and optimization techniques. Definition of product flow. Okay. Flow product is a system of production that predominantly follows lean principle. It's also known as continuous production and is defined by continuous movement of items through the production process. The goods are put through different stages on the assembly line before being packaged for delivery to the end customer. And likewise, Shopee sa example sa production flow. Important for cost, speed, and customer satisfaction. What is production flow? Movements of goods from supplier to customer, like Shopee, like delivered to the customer. Includes raw materials, components, finished products, involves transportation, storage, and distribution. Involves siya og mga materials, components, mga finished products, and transportation, storage, distribution. Like mga materials, supplier, transportation, involved gihapon aning production flow. Storage, distribution, mo'y meaning anang product flow. Next kay overview production flow types. Mga types sa production flow: continuous flow, intermittent flow, project-based flow, just-in-time, JIT flow. Next kay intermittent production flow, meaning kay mga small batches, varied products, more flexible than continuous flow. Example kay Fortuner Manufacturing. Ang intermittent production flow, example sa og small batches, like example kay mga furniture, manufacturing, mga factory sa furniture, muna yung mga intermittent production flow. More flexible than continuous flow. Next kay project-based flow. Unique, complex, one-time products, high customization. Example kay shipbuilding, construction, mga construction, shipbuilding. Kay ang shipbuilding, it's shipbuilding. Shipbuilding is a construction of ships or other floating vessels in modern times. It's normally take place in specialized facility known as shipyard. Shipbuilders, also called shipwrights, follows specialized occupation that trace its roots to before recorded history. Muna siya shipbuilding. Sunod kay just in time, JIT flow. Products made, deliver only as needed. Reduce inventory costs, require strong supplier coordination. Like example, para ka Shopee na kanang made to order. Like order ka diha sa nang made to order, i-deliver as needed sa kanang sa adlaw maabot. Reduce inventory costs, may sa kuha sa inventory. Require strong supplier coordination. Muna siya meaning sa just-in-time JIT flow. Next kay stage of product flow overview. Planning, procurement, manufacturing, distribution, customer delivery. Stage 1, planning, forecast demand, production scheduling, inventory management. Meaning sa forecast demand refers to process predicting the future demand for product or service, it involves estimating how much of a product service consumer may want to purchase over a specific period. And what is product scheduling? Product scheduling is a process manufacturing where all product activities are planned. Is kisabot daan ilang kuan. Muna siya meaning sa muna siya kuan sa stage 1 planning. And next is stage 2 procurement. Acquiring raw materials and components, supplier coordination, quality control. Like supplier coordination, acquiring raw materials, components, quality control. Muna siya meaning sa stage 2 procurement. Stage 3 manufacturing. Actually, production process, assembly, packaging, inspection. Ang manufacturing diha siya mo kuan sa assembly, then ang pag-packaging diha sad og ang inspection. Ang inspection nila na wa bay daot ang imuhang item or nya ang pag-package nila sakto lang pag-package, walay naguba nya pag-assembly kay okay ra pag-assembly, wala ay ini ship bitaw kay murarag ka ng dili siya kuan pag ini abot sa item okay kayo mura gihapon ang iyang pagkuan. Then pag packaging inspection mo na si stage 3 manufacturing. Stage 4 distribution, warehousing, transportation, delivery to distribute center or retailers. Okay, dire na this is transportation of the delivery, warehousing, like where na imong item mo na siya tawag og warehousing. Diha gibutang sa transportation, deliver by it deliver the item to the warehousing, transportation, deliver to distribution center, to retailers, butang sa kay kaabot ana diha na part sa example pa order ka og sa Indonesia, Thailand, abot siya Philippines, diha warehouse Philippines niya. Come on, is transport sa na balik padung kuan hantod maabot gina ang item diri sa tuwa. Next kay customer delivery. Final step reaching the end user includes order fulfillment and reverse logistic if needed. Final step kay like Shopee, do you know Shopee? There's production flow in there, and there's item like order received, completed, received. And when we say final step reaching the end user, there has item that rate 5-star, like rate the 5-star and picture unsa imong kasulti, unsa imong delivery speed, like that. Includes for payment and reverse logistics when needed. SOD, cash on delivery, pwede ka diha mo bayad sa on time na inigabot, or pwede sa ka mo bayadaan. Muna siya stage 5.
So I am the next presenter. I am Yasi P. Matos. So why we optimize the product flow? Because it is to reduce cost, improve speed and efficiency, and enhance customer satisfaction. So we have strategies for optimization. First, automation and technology use. Next, lean manufacturing, inventory management system, and last is data-driven forecasting. Use of technology and flow optimization. RFID, IoT, AI for demand prediction. RFID means radio frequency identification. IoT means Internet of Things. AI is artificial intelligence. Next, technology is real-time tracking system. Next is warehouse automation. So, lean manufacturing principles sa Canada ni siya sa production na ni siya. Mo na siya mag-eliminate sa waste para continuous ang improvement, then value stream mapping. Collaborative supply chains. strong supplier and logistics partnerships, and information sharing across the chain. So, ang example is production company like Toyota or Amazon. Then, ang result is reduced delivery time and increased efficiency. There are the challenges in the product flow. First is supply chain disruption, transportation delays, demand fluctuations, etc. But we still have solution to common challenges. We need to back up suppliers, flexible logistics, real-time monitoring.
Optimizing material flow in supply chain management, understanding types, stages, and optimizing techniques. Introduction. Definition of material flow. Importance in manufacturing and logistics. Direct impact on efficiency and cost. What is material flow? United law. Movement of raw materials, components, and sub-assemblies through different stages of production. Involves receiving, handling, storing, and transporting. Types of material flow. Overview. Single phase flow, batch flow, continuous flow, pull versus push system. Single piece flow. One item moves through each stages of the process. Minimize WIP or work in progress. Improves quality and responsiveness. Batch flow. Materials move in groups or batches. Increases efficiency in similar processes. In common in traditional manufacturing. Continuous flow. Constant movement of materials. Suitable for high volume production. Example, assembly lines in automotive industry. Push versus pull system. Push based on forecast materials push through. Pull based on demand materials pulled when needed. Pull systems reduce inventory waste. Stages of material flow. Overview.
My name is Nathan Inigo Maramara, and I'm here to discuss the stages of material flow. So here are the stages of material flow. First is receiving, second is inspection, storage, internal movement, production use, and waste management. Stage 1, receiving. So receiving involves incoming materials from suppliers, verified against purchase orders, unload and sorted. So stage 2, inspection. Quality checks, ensure correct quantity and specification, and prevents defective inputs. Stage 3, storage. Organized placement in warehouse, use of shelving, bins, or automated systems. Accurate labeling and tracking. Stage 4 is internal movement. Moving materials to workstation or machines. Requires power equipment and layout planning. Stage 5, production use. The materials consumed in the production process, and it must be available at the right time and quantity.
Next is stage 6, waste handling. Scrapped and defective material management. Recycling or safe disposal reduces environmental impact. Why optimize material flow? Reduce material handling costs, improve production speed and accuracy, minimize storage needs and delays. So next, strategies to optimize material flow. Lean layout design, JIT or just-in-time practices, automation in robotics. Next, last is real-time inventory tracking.